Hey guys, welcome back to JDB Selects, coming at you today with another predicted round 1 teams list, this time for the Dolphins. But before we get into my predicted teams list for round 1, if you could do me a massive favor and join our free Discord server, the link is in the video description. Also head over to ESPN Footy Tips and sign up to the JDB Selects tipping comp. 3 awesome prizes up for grabs, free entry, tell your friends, get involved early, and don't miss round 1. Now, back to the Dolphins. They are gearing up for a massive 2025 campaign, and there are plenty of big storylines to follow. With some key signings, injuries, and a new head coach, let's break it all down. Starting first at fullback, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow will once again be the Dolphins' number 1 in 2025, and with Trey Fuller sidelined with an ACL injury, he faces little competition for the jersey in the first half of the season. Last year, the Hammer was electric, scoring 17 tries and averaging over 160 running meters per game. With his speed and his footwork, expect him to be the most impressive attacking weapon for the Dolphins once again. Continuing in the backline, that looks set to remain unchanged with Jermaine Isakov, last year's leading point scorer, and Jack Bostock, the reigning Daily M Rookie of the Year, on the wings. Jake Averillo and Herbie Farmworth will form a dangerous and devastating centre partnership, but Averillo could potentially feel the pressure from the new signings of Junior Tupou and Matt Feagay, who will be eager to make their mark at their new clubs. Moving now into the halves with Cody Nikorima and Isaiah Katoa set to steer the ship, with the experienced Sean O'Sullivan providing depth as a backup. Katoa showed great promise last season with 14 try assists and an ever-growing kicking game, while Nikorima's versatility and playmaking ability make this an exciting combination to watch. There are major changes in the Dolphins forward pack this season. Daniel Saifiti arrives to replace the retired Jesse Bromwich, bringing his 200-game NRL experience and Origin pedigree. However, Tom Flegler's absence due to injury means veteran Felice Kaufusi could step up into the front row until Flegler returns midway through the season. At hooker, Jeremy Marshall-King will resume his role after missing the Pacific Championships with a knee injury. His quick service and defensive work will be crucial in linking up with the Dolphins' dangerous forward pack. Expect him to be a very key figure in the Dolphins' game plan. There will also be a new look back row for the Dolphins this year, with Kulikefu Finifuiaki signed from the Cowboys and is expected to take Ewan Aitken's spot, while Connolly Lemuelu will also push for a starting berth after recovering from a shoulder injury. Meanwhile, Tom Gilbert is back after missing all of last season with an ACL injury and will likely form a strong back row pairing with Max Platt. On the bench, Mark Hughes and Kenny Bromwich bring a ton of experience and leadership, which will be vital given the departures of Tavita Pangai Jr. and Jared Wallace. The utility role is also up for grabs, with Ray Stone set to battle it out with Kurt Donahue for a spot in the top 17. The Dolphins have a really exciting squad heading into 2025, and under new coach Christian Wolf will want to take it to the next step and finally break through for a push into the finals. Will the Hammer continue his rise as one of the NRL's top fullbacks, and how will the new forward pack handle the pressure? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Much love as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe to JDB Selects. Up the Waz.